Hello, anybody there? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello, hello. I'm here. Hello.
He's listening on a delay.
Hello, Rush. How are you doing, Rush? It's me, Dave, talking on my phone. Can you hear me? Yeah, Virginia. I'm in Virginia. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anyway, how you doing, everybody? It's Dave. I'm so sick of driving videos. I'm sick of driving videos. Don't do any more driving videos. Don't you do it. I'm going to the dollar store. Yeah, I need some gloves. I want to see if they got some cheap gloves. I don't know. It's getting kind of chilly here, you know, when I go out and sit on the deck there and at Panera and talk on my phone to my friends, and I just want to find some cheapo gloves, and I'm going to just check out the dollar store today for any fun stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just some fun-filled, frantic-y stuff. So anyway, there's Anita's. They got some pretty good Mexican stuff in there. I like them. I haven't eaten there in a while, but I hope to very soon. Anyway, yeah. Just talking to the Swedes. Oh, yeah. I mean, not really talking. We are just kind of Facebook messaging each other. He's a cool cat. We're all talking about our psychological quirks, shall we say. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so let's go check out the dollar store, shall you? Oh my God, I don't know. I didn't film anything inside the dollar store because there wasn't anything interesting in there. I did get 2 things of cranberry apple juice, which I like, and they're only $1 each, obviously. And got 2 pairs of gloves, $1 each. You know, if I'd gotten just 1 pair of gloves at any other store, it probably would have been $5 or $6 for a cheap pair. Anyways, that wasn't bad. Also went into Shoppers Food Warehouse. Man, the thing that strikes you about these stores is how slow the checkout is, and it's because everybody's using a credit card with those chips in them, and everybody waits till the end of their transaction, and then they stick their card in, and then it takes like 30, 40 seconds for the damn thing to beep, 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 or whatever to verify the card, and it's like you just stand there and look at the ceiling. It's so slow. And I was in Shoppers. I should have videotaped it, but I didn't. Anyway, I was in Shoppers, and there's this lady. There's a lot of Muslim people in this area. You know, they're all very nice. I mean, there are. But Northern Virginia, Springfield, Virginia, quite a lot of them. Anyway, she was, you know, all dressed up in her burqa, and she's buying a Hungry Man TV dinner, and that's it. I'm sounding like Black Bigot now, aren't I? Anyway, that's all she was buying, and she just couldn't put the money would go in. She was paying with coins, you know. I don't know what it was, $5 or $6 when she's paying with coins, and the coins kept coming out, and she kept dropping the coins, and she kept dropping the coins. This was the self-checkout, and she kept dropping the coins, and she'd pick them up, and then she suddenly realized that it would be an awful lot of coins, so then she got her wallet out and got her money out and put $1 bills in, and then put more coins in, and the coins would come out, and she dropped the coins, and she was buying one item, and it must have taken her 15 minutes. I don't know, and then it rolls down the belt, and then she doesn't, you know, pick it up, because if she doesn't pick it up, then I can't use the damn self-checkout, because all my junk's going to run into her Hungry Man TV dinner. I don't know, man. What's this world coming to?
From Donald Trump, that sends a message. If you run away from Donald Trump, it validates Democrats. It suppresses votes of people that you need.
So anyway, everybody's analyzing the Virginia governor's race yesterday. You know, I don't want to get into too much politics, but I will say, you know, I thought the Republican was going to win because the polls all showed Northam the Democrat ahead, and I still remember a year ago where all the polls showed Hillary quite a bit ahead. In fact, one of the polls showed her with like a 98% chance of winning, and then she lost. So I said, same thing's going to happen here. All the polls showed the Democrat ahead, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Republican Gillespie wins, and it didn't happen. In fact, it was kind of surprising because Northam actually won with like 9 percentage points. I don't know, man, but and the Democrats actually gained a bunch of seats in the legislature and all that, which was not expected. But anyway, I don't know. You know, I'm not a huge fan of Donald Trump, but I'm going to give him a chance. You know, I think he deserves a chance to see what he can do. So, you know, I mean, there's nothing I can do about Donald Trump, really. I mean, he's president. And anyway, so I'm going to, you know, I have an open mind, and I will give him a chance and see how he does. Am I optimistic? Not necessarily, but, you know, it is interesting to live in Virginia. I've lived in Virginia now since 1972. And it's very interesting to see this state change. You know, when I first moved here, this was a very, very, very Republican state. And it still is in many respects. But the difference is the growth in Northern Virginia. You know, it used to be the rest of the state dominated, and whatever Northern Virginians wanted, even though Northern Virginia was kind of liberal, kind of a stretch over from Maryland and D.C., whatever we wanted, we didn't get, because the rest of the state just outfoxed us. They had too many other people living downstate, and so we never really got what we wanted. Well, there were some okay governors. I mean, we had Chuck Robb, who was a Democrat. But, you know, oftentimes we didn't get what we wanted. Now things have the whole tide has turned, and Northern Virginia rules the state. I mean, we got, you know, 2.5 million, 3 million people living up here in 3 or 4 counties in Northern Virginia. And we pretty much tell the rest of the state now what to do. So all these poor schmucks down there in southwestern Virginia, southern Virginia, central Virginia, Shenandoah Valley that love Republicans, that are very conservative, we tell them to go, go to heck. We'll do what we want to do. And they kind of have to look back at and say, you know, Northern Virginia is pretty much, you know, we're now the captain of the ship, so to speak. It's just interesting to see how that's changed, you know. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how this, you know, Northern Virginia. Yeah, we were like, I don't know if you consider Virginia a southern state, but you know, we did go for Hillary Clinton back in the last election back a year ago. It was I think the only southern, I don't even think Virginia's even considered a southern state anymore, to be honest with you. It's much more like a mid-Atlantic state, but anyway. I mean, it snows here a lot. It's not very south, you know? We get a lot of snow here. Shenandoah Valley, the mountains get a lot of snow. Northern Virginia, sometimes we get 2 or 3 feet of snow. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, what else do I say? That's about it for my little rambling today. My adventure to the dollar store was a complete success. 2 pairs of gloves for $2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks for watching Dave TV for another day. 8th of November. Bye.
Awesome holiday classic. And if you're not feeling so lucky, you can always go online and purchase your tickets today. So Trans-Siberian Orchestra with 98 Rock.
It's the Jared Johnson Show, taking over the airwaves from 6 to 7 on Thursdays, joining Kirk and me.
We like to have a good time with the man and Jared. It's the bye week. What do our players do during the bye week?
So we thought.
And I'm tall. We'll see you Thursday night, the Double J Show on 98 Rock.
Brought to you by McFall's Iron Horse Tavern in Parkville. On the next